everyone and good day. This is Hazel Angeline E. Tesoro, Teacher 3 at Baras Senior High School. And today I'm going to teach you how to add your co-teachers as course creators in the DepEd Learning Management System. Let's get started. First up, this is how the homepage of DepEd LMS looks like when you access it through its website, lms-test.deped.gov.ph. So you can just type in your username and your password if you already have an existing account, and if you don't have one yet, you can just click the new account button right here for you to create a new account. So who are expected to register to the DepEd LMS? First up, we have LMS Manager, so that's me for Baras Sub-Office. We also have ICT Coordinators per school, and they will serve as School LMS Manager. And we also have teachers, which will serve as course creators in the DepEd LMS. So what's my role as LMS Manager for Baras Sub-Office? First up is I'm tasked to add school ICT coordinators in the DepEd LMS by assigning them as managers in their school. And I'm also tasked to orient school ICT coordinators on their tasks in preparation for the regional training and using the DepEd LMS. What is your role now as school ICT coordinator and your school LMS manager? So you have to create your own account in the DepEd LMS, of course, because if you haven't created one yet, I cannot add you as LMS manager for your school. It's also your duty to instruct your co-teachers to sign up for an account in the DepEd LMS and add them by assigning them as course creators. Now, how do we add your co-teachers in the DepEd LMS? First up is to go to the DepEd LMS website. That's https://lms-test.deped.gov.ph. Ayan. So, step 2 is to log in using your credentials. If no account yet, create one that like what I've been telling you kanina. Upon logging in, your landing page is the dashboard. So, this is how the dashboard looks like. Now, after reaching the dashboard, you will now click Site Home. So, Site Home, which will lead you to the course categories. For the course categories, ayan, so this is how the course categories page looks like, and you have to select Region 4A. So when you click that, it will bring you to pages that look like this. Yan, select Region 4A, select SDO Rizal Province, and Baras. So medyo nakabangan ko, ayan, Baras. Now, when you click Baras, you have to find the name of your school. I was successful already in adding a few schools, but I haven't added yet siguro mga 4. Okay? So you have to find the name of your school, and when you do so, click the gear icon. Okay, for your school. So here's the gear icon. This is how it looks like. Now, you have to select Assign Role. So, clicking the gear icon will open a drop-down menu and click there Assign Roles. So, when you click Assign Roles, it will bring you to a page that looks like this one. So, here's the Learning Management System plus the previous pages you visited. Now, it's your time to assign roles in your category and then the name of your school. Please choose a role to assign. So, I already added Sir Dick as our LMS manager for our school because he is our school ICT coordinator. I'm just going to show you how to add a course creator for a school. So, click Course Creator. So, it's found here. Ito siya. Click Course Creator, and then step 8 is to use the search box by typing the name of your co-teacher. So, here's the search box. Nasa baba siya. So, search. So, just put here your mouse pointer or cursor and then type the name of your co-teacher. And once their name appears here in this box, potential users box, that means that your co-teacher has already created a DepEd LMS account. But if not, if the name doesn't appear your potential users box, that means that they haven't created an account yet. So, ayan. So, one of my co-teachers has created 2 accounts using 2 different email addresses, but it's recommended that you only use your DepEd Google account or your DepEd email address for that matter. So, just click the name or select the name of your, select the name of your co-teacher based on the email address they use for registration. So, I'm selecting the account created with a DepEd email. Select that, click that, and then click add. So, once you click add, expect that the name of your co-teacher will be added here in the existing users box. So, be careful not to click this again and click remove because that will prompt you to repeat the process. Okay? Step 10 would be to repeat steps 8 and 9 until all of your teachers are added to the LMS. Just a few reminders before I end this presentation. Teachers will be the ones to create their courses as they are the course creators, nobody but you. And be careful in creating courses. So, I had this mistake of creating a course last week instead of creating a subcategory, which is a school. So, I created nga a course and then I mistakenly put it inside a subcategory, which is a school. So, what I did was to rename the class and assign it to my school so that it doesn't look like a mistake. Okay, so that's the workaround I found. But otherwise, you have to be careful in creating a course because you might not be able to do that workaround, and that would cause you and your school to have plenty of courses already. So be careful. Again, be careful in creating courses. It's a pain in the neck to delete them. Okay, so for our training, so updates, wait for updates on the regional training on using the DepEd LMS. And all of us teachers are expected to have already created our accounts prior to the scheduled training day. Let us not wait for the training day before pa tayo mag-create ng account. Let's create one habang may time pa po tayo, habang wala pa yung official training day natin on how to use the DepEd LMS. And with that, thank you so much for watching this tutorial video. Keep safe and sane. Again, this is Hazel Angeline E. Tesoro, teacher at Bara Senior High School, Google Certified Educator, and Microsoft Education Ambassador. Thank you!